Hi student, this is Yashadhari. We will continue with our IP address lecture. Here in last video we saw the IP address, how long this is and how much they are dividing, how we represent our notations of that, right? So now in this video I will discuss it in brief, that is how many bits for a network and host. For that we will first to know the ranges of all classes. The ranges, these are a default, they are predefined one, so like that there is no need to think about more because all are predefined the ranges. Okay, so class A is a first octal, means this is one octal means 8 bits. Okay, on that on class A only one, means one octal is reserved for network and 3 octal means 24 bits are reserved for host. Okay, and class B having a total of 16 bits of a network and 16 bits of a host. Class C 24 bits of a network and 8 bits of a host. While I am saying it is a 8 bits, but here a network bits, here it will showing a 7, here 16 showing a 14, and 24 it is a 21. Why this? Because in class A first bit or a most significant bit represent the type of class, and other 7 bits is used to identify the network, or you can assign the networks. Okay, like class B having a total 16 bits of network ID, but in that starting 2 bits are reserved to identify the class and 14 are network identifier, network ID is there. Like that class C having a starting 3 bits for identifying the class and other 21 bits for a network ID. Class D all total among 32 it is reserved for 1110, and class E all 4 means among 32 4 bits reserved for a class E, that is 111, 4 ones, and other 28 are networks. Okay, so this is how the addresses of a IP, they are taking a network and this one. So now here the class A first octet is the network portion, 2, 3 and 4 for a subnet, you can make or a subnet or a host. Okay, so B is a 2 octet or for a network and 3, 4 for a subnets host, 16 bits network ID, 16 bits host ID. Class C, the first 3 octets are for the network portion, octet 4 is for a subnet host. Okay, 24 network ID, 8 bit host ID. This is how the address space, how we have to give the how much space is utilized for a particular class. Total is, this circle is representing 2 raised to power of 32, means this much of addresses. In that a class A 0 to 127 total is 128. The among 255, the among this much address 128 is half of that address, total given address IPv4, and class B is 128 to 191, that is 64. This is a half of class A 25%, and C is taking a 12.5%, and D and E is respectively 6.25 much of a space they are occupying. Okay, this is a network or a default mask. Here concentrate class A network is 1 octal, that is all ones, they represent a network, that is a default mask 255, and host parts are 0. Like that B, class B having a 255.255.00. Okay, Okay, class C having a 3 network 255.255.255.0. Okay, I hope this much is clear. A simple concept is there. There is no need to take a headache. It's a simple. Class A range is 0 to 127. Class B is 128 to 191. Class C is 192 to 223, and Class D 224 to 239, and 240 to 255 is Class E. Focus on, you have to remember the ranges and the default mask. It is important for this first unit. Okay, and next video we learn how to find the given IP address type, initial address, how many network you can make. We will see in our next video. Thank you.